That's good. We've got 2 more minutes. Okay, 3 people or 13 people started. 27, 40. Thumbs up. Messaging coming. Nitin Tatta says, howdy chef.
Great. Great, wonderful. How are you?
Shreya Tank, hello ma'am. Say hi Shreya.
Hello, hi.
Neeraj Baxi is watching. Mridula Singhania Goel says, good to see you again.
Good to see you. Thank you for coming back.
Let's start.
Namaste. Welcome everybody. For those who are new, welcome to this show. For those who have met me before, welcome back. Suprabhat. Amulna Ashoma, tamaru hardik swagat છે. So why am I speaking in Gujarati? Because I am a Guju and we are doing a Guju dish today. We are doing a handwo and we are going to do the handwo with a twist. So I don't know how many of you might have known this recipe before, but I had learnt this recipe 50 years ago. A friend had done a demo. And then I had forgotten all about it. And when I was supposed to do this show, they said, do something. And I said, I should do that recipe. And I really thought about it and researched and figured out. And I'm going to present something and I hope you will like it. So since everyone is familiar with handwo, which is a Gujarati dish, I want to first show you something. This is the handwo. Okay, this is the traditional Gujarati handwo, and I have pre-prepared it. Instead of mixing up the vegetables, I have stuffed it in the middle with some peas mixture, and I have the mix on the top, which is I've tried to create a little bit of fusion with ragi flour and oat flour and amaranth flour and a little bit of idli batter. Okay, and I did masala in that and I cooked it and I've just shown it to present you. We are not doing this dish today, but I wanted to show you that I do know what a traditional handwo is like. But today we will do handwo with a twist. So today's handwo is a handwo pie. And so we are going to combine something like handwo with something like a vegetable pie. And we are going to do it in a skillet. Okay? So for that, I have some mashed potato. Here are all the ingredients. We have some mashed potato and some cornstarch. Okay? And then we have some green peas and some kothmir or cilantro, lemon juice, jeera, rye, sesame seeds, ginger, green chili, oil, some sugar and some salt. Okay? This is for the filling. So I already boiled the potatoes in a pressure cooker, okay? And then I grated them. It's wonderful to grate your potatoes for patties and this kind of vegetable handwo because it gives an even texture, all right? And for every cup of mashed potato, I've added 1 tablespoon of cornstarch or arrowroot, okay? So once I did this, our one layer is ready and we are going to prepare the filling. And the filling is with green peas. And I have some frozen green peas and we are going to crush them in this crusher here. Okay, I've got a few of it there. I'm going to put all of it here and we are just going to crush it quickly. In India, you have this chili crusher. You can use that or you can use a standard food processor. Okay, and we are just going to crush it here. And what we are going to do is, we are going to saute it lightly in this pan here. I'm going to start the gas. Okay, we'll take a little bit of oil. Like 2 tablespoons. Okay, and we put it on high. We are going to crush this up here and we add it. I have started to experiment a little bit with my cookware. So today we are going to use an iron pan to make the handwo. So here this is. You know, we all try and be original in our recipes, but nobody is completely original. We all have to learn from each other. Okay, everyone learns from each other, but you know, you try and research and you try and experiment and you try and make it as nutritious as possible and as colorful as possible, as presentable as possible. And the oil is hot. I'm going to put in this peas in here. Okay. And we'll turn it to high since it's frozen peas. If you have fresh peas, it's even better. We don't get too much of fresh peas here in the US, so we try and use frozen peas most of the time. We are located in California, in the Silicon Valley. So here we crush it. Okay. And we are going to cook it real quick. And we will be adding like 4 teaspoons of chili paste, 2 teaspoons of ginger, about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. If you want sugar, you can add sugar. I'm not going to add sugar, but I just wanted to show it to you. Gujus like to add sugar, and I like to add sugar, but frozen peas are sometimes very sweet and you don't need the sugar. And we'll add the lemon juice. Okay? And some kothmir or cilantro, chopped kothmir or cilantro. And we are just going to cook this real quick. We'll put it on high in the beginning. And I'll put the green chili. Little bit more salt. The ginger. We'll just cook it for like a little bit because the frozen peas cook very fast and peas cook fast anyways. Then we'll add the kothmir and the lemon juice and our filling is ready.
What do you call the recipe again? Swaran is asking.
It's called handwo pie, and you'll see it why. It's like a pie, like a filling with a pie, but also like a handwo. So we've combined the two things, and I hope you will like this recipe. I really hope so. This is not a diet recipe. This is more for like a function or an event or a party. So of course I don't recommend any of us eating it every day. But for a special event, this is a great recipe to have. For a more frequent handwo, you should have the regular handwo with lentils and more lentils and some little bit of rice and mix it up with veggies. So, and like I said, I like to add all kinds of flours to my handwo besides the lentils, you know, like amaranth flour, ragi flour, even put some flax seeds in there. Okay. So we are just going to quickly make it very dry. And I have started to work with some iron iron vessels now. This is a new thing, and I think iron is wonderful to work with. So I'm going to heat this up, and I'll show you how this recipe is. I think the lockdown is easing up a little bit, so people are going out and starting to normalize slightly. But even then, we have so much time that we experiment with all kinds of things. So this is almost done now, okay? And I'm going to add some lemon juice, like 1.5 tablespoons. And the kothmir. And our filling is almost done. So this filling is like something that I think everybody is quite familiar with, like for kachoris or patties, or you know, we make this kind of filling. You can use different vegetables too. You can have like French beans and carrots, or even China beans, choli. You know, you can chop it up fine, and it would be a wonderful addition to this. So this is ready. I'm heating up the iron tawa here. I think everybody knows how to make handwo, especially in India. US, I don't think everyone knows that. So everybody in US here, hello.
So Nita Bansal is asking, what kind of double food processor do you use in India? Would you use in India?
Double food processor?
Yeah, your food processor.
You know, what I know is you get food processor in India, but that chili grinder you get, the hand chili grinder, that is wonderful in India.
Yeah.
In a blend, don't use a blender because it will mash up the green peas completely.
Okay.
You don't want to mash them up, you know. So they should be like coarse, slightly coarse.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to heat this thing up. Our filling is ready. Again, we have boiled, grated potatoes. You mash it real good. Okay. To this again, let me repeat, for every cup of mashed potato, you add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch or arrowroot, and you also add a little bit of oil to that. Because if you don't add oil, it will become very sticky. Okay? So I've added some oil and some arrowroot. This is quite spicy here. Okay, so our filling is done. This goes on the side here. Okay? And we have our mashed potato. So we will take 2 tablespoons of oil in this kadai. Okay? Not too high, on low, and to that we add the mustard seeds, the jeera, and the sesame seeds. Okay. So there it goes. Once it starts to crackle a little bit, I'm going to add some jeera and some sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon each. Okay. And you take like little more than 1/4 cup of mashed potato. You make a nice, like a paratha, puri, you know, something like that. See, instead of the potato, you can also use sweet potato like shakariya or ratalu or pink yam. You can substitute any other yam for this, okay? And it will look beautiful and it will taste lovely too. So you can have your variation. Today we are going with a, and now we put this potato thing here, okay, on slightly low, and then we'll put some of the filling here. So it's like, you'll see how it is. So that's why it's called like a handwo pie. It's like a pie. You can even bake this. You don't have to do it in the skillet. But you know, not everyone in India has an oven. But you can bake it at, you can take a pie plate and you can grease it lightly. You can put a layer of potatoes, you can put the filling, top it with another layer of potatoes and bake it at 350 degrees for 20 minutes.
Do you need to add salt to the mashed potato?
Oh, of course. Sorry. Of course. Salt, cornstarch or arrowroot and some oil. Of course. So we have this here, the filling. And we make another layer. And we are going to cover this on the top. Okay? And we are going to kind of seal it here nicely. And about 5 minutes on each side. And it turns out like on a medium to medium high now. Okay. We cover it up for just a little bit. I think everyone who is watching is an expert cook today. Not too many questions. That's wonderful. I hope you like this, and not every one of you has made this, I hope.
What is the green stuffing made from in Hindi, if you can?
ग्रीन पीस, हरा ग्रीन पीस मैंने फ्रोजन लिया है, ग्रीन पीस, और उसको क्रश कर दिया. और आप उसके ग्रीन पीस नहीं तो फिर आप ग्रीन बीन्स ले सकते हैं, जो हम गुजराती में तो फंसी कहते हैं. तो वो मिक्स कर सकते हैं कैरेट के साथ, एकदम छोटा छोटा काट के. वो चौली आती है, उसको भी फिल कर सकते हैं. सो यू कैन हैव ऑल दीज काइंड ऑफ फिलिंग्स.
आरा भी यूज कर सकते हैं
फॉर द कवर. हाँ, you can definitely use Arabi for the cover. I haven't tried it, but I know it will work very well. Definitely. So it's just a little tricky to get this. And iron kadai works very well. It's wonderful to use iron.
So Harshila is saying, did you forget to put the sesame seeds?
I put sesame. Oh, we'll put it on the top. You know what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just put them on this side, and then we are going to put it on the top. Yes. Of course I did.
Thanks, Harshila.
Thank you very much. So this is a wonderful recipe actually. It should become nice and light brown on both sides.
So Anu thinks this will be a wonderful Sunday breakfast for kids.
Yeah, why not? and you serve it with ketchup and chutney. Okay? And you know what you can do is, you can also cut it up and make it like a sandwich. Put it as a filling in a sandwich. And it will be very nice, like kind of a burger sandwich. You know? So it's handwo pie burger sandwich. You can do that.
ये तवा पे बन सकता है? Neha is asking.
बन सकता है, why not? But in this it cooks better and evenly on all sides. On tawa, you know, it only cooks this one side of it. Here it cooks very nicely and the heat generates from all sides. So it's much better this way. You will not get the same feeling in a tawa, on a tawa.
Corn starch के बदले rice flour use कर सकते हैं?
We can use rice flour. You can use rice flour, you can use arrowroot, you can use cornstarch, you can use any of these. Definitely.
Baking time कितना होगा? If you bake it?
20 minutes.
क्या temperature?
350 degrees. Yeah. And you know, try ratalu, sweet yam. You know, it makes it beautiful pink color. So you can have so many variations with this. You can bake it in the oven. You can use different kinds of yams or roots.
इसको कढ़ाई बोलते हैं?
हाँ, कढ़ाई बोलते हैं. कढ़ाई बोलते हैं.
कटलेट जैसा बना सकते हैं?
बना सकते हैं. But this is what I came up with.
Okay.
See, cutlet doesn't have a stuffing inside. Cutlet is potatoes, and you know, you roll it in breadcrumbs and you make it. This is different.
अगर if they use rice flour, how much rice flour should be there?
It should be about the same. In a cup of mashed potato, make it a little bit less rice flour, 3/4 tablespoon. Okay? Yeah.
और संगीता बोलती है raw banana भी ले सकते हैं?
Definitely. Why not? Definitely. If you are a Jain especially, that is the best thing to do, is use raw bananas.
Sangeeta's last name is?
Jain?
Jain.
No wonder. So I'm going to show you. See, I flipped it over. See how it looks.
Golden brown.
So, and you know, it's like got the handwa type of baghar on the top, and the look is like that. But it's not the actual handwo, so we call it handwo pie. It's more like a pie because you can even make it in the oven. And it's a lovely, lovely dish. I hope you like it. I was pretty thrilled with this creation. See, in the iron kadai, it doesn't stick. And iron is even beneficial health-wise. So I think I've just discovered, I'm just going to start using a lot of ironware now. I just love it. So the thing is, you can either make the potato layers thin or thick according to what you like. Okay? In this I've made a little bit thinner. I'll show you another one I made it a little bit thicker, which I've already made. Alright? You know, this would look so beautiful in a party. You lay it out on a platter, like on a long platter with like 4 or 5 of these, and put some kothmir on it on the side, and I'll show you, I've plated it a little bit, and it would be fantastic. Something different. And it doesn't take too much oil. It is potatoes, no doubt about it. We are going to cover it just for a little bit.
Anu thinks it's a very creative recipe.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Anu. I think so. I think it's lovely. It's beautiful. It tastes really good because I tried it and my husband and me, we tasted it. And it's really great. I think it's something, though it is not a classic recipe, it has the potential of becoming a classic recipe. at least it's going to become classic with me.
Priti Shah thinks it's interesting. Your friend Priti.
Oh yeah,
From
hi,
Ahmedabad.
Priti. Priti, I hope you like this. Okay, we're going to make just a little bit browner, and then we are done with this. So, and then we have more filling, and you can make this. So, you know, it's not, doesn't have too many ingredients. It just takes a little bit of skill and a little bit of thought, and here you have a wonderful recipe. I'm going to turn it to high, and we are going to get it out in just a bit. You can even make it a little bit larger than this if you like, you know. Let me see, the color is great. Yeah, I'm just going to put it on high for just a little bit more.
Can this be cooked faster? Maria's got 2 kids who are waiting for it.
Maria, if you want to make it faster, what you will do is you will make very small ones and put it in a skillet. It will not have this look. It will have those little balls, and that will be faster. But this is, you know, handvo actually takes a long time to cook. So this is actually, we made an handvo pie, and this is a shorter time. But if your kids are really hungry, you get everything ready and tell them to kind of play a little bit, and it takes like 10 minutes to make each one. So make a large one and then cut it up if you have 2 kids. So here we have a very nice handvo pie, okay, and I have already plated it here. See how beautiful it is. In this I made the potato layer a little bit thicker. This I made it a little bit thinner. So depending on what you like, you make this handvo pie, and I think it's a wonderful recipe to have. So
can you repeat the whole process?
Okay, I'll repeat the whole process, and you can even write down the ingredients if you like. I'll give you a bigger amount. So let's say you take 1 kilo of potatoes, okay? This is just standard measure. And through that you pressure cook it, and then you boil it, and then you grate it. Grate it when it is slightly warm. Don't let it become too cold, okay? Because then the texture is not very good. And then grate it. And you, for every cup of mashed potato, you add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch or arrowroot, or if you want to add rice flour, you do that. For that, you can take 500 grams of peas, all right, and you crush them, and then you take about 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil. We have taken half the amount here. And you put like 4 teaspoons of chili paste, 2 teaspoons of ginger paste, salt, some lemon juice to taste, okay, and some kothmir, and just cook. And then you add another in a kadai, or you want to bake it, you decide what you want to do. You add some mustard seeds, some jeera, and some sesame seeds or til, and you put the layer of potatoes, and you put the layer of your filling. You top it with another layer of potatoes, and you know, you cook it like about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. And I hope you can present it like this, or you put it in a long platter in a party or something, and you put your handvo pies like that, and I think it will look fabulous. It will look great. At least I'm doing it in my next party. So that's what it is. If you have any other questions, please ask. Thank you, Amul, for inviting me on this show again. Amul has done a fabulous job of introducing cooking and getting people more involved and occupied during this lockdown period. So thank you very much one more time, and until next time, and I hope you enjoyed this, and please make it. And if you make it, my Facebook page is facebook.com/globalvegetariancooking. That will bring you to Kalpana's kitchen. So please go ahead and like my page, follow me there. I post stuff there. I would love to see you again. Keep in touch, And thank you very much for watching me on a Monday morning. Okay, I think we have just about completed half an hour. So if anything else, like I said, you can have different coverings. You can do ratalu or yam or sweet potato or arbi or raw bananas as a covering. For filling, you can have French beans with carrots, and you can put some choli beans, or you can put some green peas, and you can make your stuffing like that. You can either bake it or you can make it in a skillet. So this is not a traditional handwo. It doesn't have the lentils, it doesn't have all the traditional flour. I showed you in the beginning. I've already made one traditional one to show it to you. And this is a twist on the traditional handwo. That's why we've called it handwo pie. So thank you for watching. See you soon.